Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Fiona and I'm a full-time artist. And on this channel, I like to take you with me in my artistic journey, whether that means working on projects here in my studio, going out to see art exhibits, buying art supplies and sharing my haul with you, basically any art-related content. So if that sounds like something you're into, please like and subscribe. It's one free click for you, but makes a big difference for my channel, and I would really appreciate it. All right, friends, we are at the end of my holiday season here. It has been incredible. I am so grateful for the support my community has shown me. I've seen so many loved ones, had fun with friends and family, amongst selling my house, doing Renegade Craft Market, the chalets in Princeton, and doing my whole online shop launch. If you're interested to see all those videos, they'll all be linked below. I think there's probably about 10 of them. So it's been fun to bring you along on the journey as well. But we are wrapping things up. So there's just like a few loose ends. I had forgotten there's a member show at the Princeton Arts Council. So I'll be dropping off a piece for that. I need to get my car washed. I have to go to the bank. I have to go to the post office to ship some pieces that came through the online shop people ordered. So thank you for that. So just sort of wrapping everything up, and then it's going to be all the R's. It's going to be reflecting, resting, relaxing, resetting. So we have to unpack the car from Renegade. I have, like I said, I have to package work to ship. So there's just a lot of moving pieces still that just need to be finished. We need to do a little studio reset. But yeah, I have some thoughts on, how I see that things went and how I see things going. And hopefully I'll be able to discuss a little bit of those reflections with you. But yeah, I feel very tired and rambly because the words are not wording. So let's just jump into our day and we'll see where this vlog goes. Let's do it. Okay, I think I am done for my day, but I do have to show you that I did buy a gingerbread house kit. So we will be making that either later this week or maybe on Christmas. We'll see. Should be cute. And I got stuff for making cookies. And then also I got something for my neighbor's dogs from Zelda. It's like little treats for dogs shaped as gingerbread men. And I have to show you the card. Felice Naughty Dog. I think the neighbors will appreciate that. But anyway, it's been a long one. Time to go home and chill. I will see you guys another day. Good morning, friends. We are here back in the studio. It's been a few days, and as you can see, there's a lot to fix up. I don't remember if I mentioned I have my second bookshelf here now that I'm officially living here permanently, full-time. So I brought some furniture, so that is a piece I brought in here, but all sort of the leftovers here from doing the holiday shop stuff is like all the residuals are just in a pile. Let me show you. So I have portfolios with work, framed work, toolbox, more work in that bag, empty frames, glazes, this container of, I don't even know what's in there. It looks like old sketchbooks, old tech stuff. So I have a bunch of room here. So I have these bins to work with, and the bins on top. So probably a lot of things I'm not using can just easily go in the bins, but I just kind of like threw stuff in here to make room as things were going on. So going to be organizing that a bit. And then I have to wrap Christmas gifts. So I'm going to wrap some Christmas gifts. I also have like a box of inventory under here. So just trying to get myself organized. The other thing that's today is this. So this is also happening today. The work I dropped off the other day, the show is tonight. So depending how I feel, I'll go to that. So there's that. So just a few studio things today. So there is still more to go here, but these two are empty. This one only has one thing in it. These are empty. So there's more room to work with. But I put sort of like small available canvases or wood panels here. My glazes here, more glazes here. And then this is stuff that's bisqued and ready to be glazed. So I just have the one coil built piece, but as I bisque fire more stuff, it can end up there. This stuff will either end up top or in here, but I'm not going to do that right now. I do have quite a few frames here. Unfortunately, this piece, the frame is still good, but the plexi broke on it. So I'm thinking about swapping the plexi for this, for that. And then I have to go through this inventory of what's left. So I have inventory in there and in here, and I'm working on packaging this stuff up. So yeah, there's more to do in here, this whole situation by my closet, but I'm gonna stop here for now because I have a few other things to take care of, but we'll be going to the member show later, so see you there.
Yeah, will you drop off for your friends? Lightning and Jose, you're gonna drop them off? Let's go. Let's go.
You see the snow? You see the snow? Oh boy. You go play outside? Okay, you gonna eat your breakfast first? Yeah, you can have your breakfast and then we'll go play in the snow, okay? Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. I know. Your favorite. You love snow. Oh boy. Someone has become aware of a Christmas stocking. About that, it's Christmas Eve. You can't get your Christmas stocking till tomorrow morning when Santa comes. Yeah. You can't have it yet. You have to have it tomorrow, little one. I know. You have to be very patient. Can you be patient and wait for Santa to come tomorrow? It's because she sees she's getting squeaky balls and treats. She knows. We'll be patient though, okay? How about we go get you a different treat in the kitchen? Come on, let's go get a treat. Yes. Here, we'll even give you a red one for Christmas Eve. And now she waits for Santa to come.
Yeah, I basically just got my friends a couple of things from US Style for Christmas. This is yeah, I can find the photos and I'll put it up.
Hi, friends. It's been a few days. I have been down with an upper respiratory infection. So, as I'm about to cough, I'm just going to cut that out of the audio for y'all. But anyway, yeah, I've been down with an upper respiratory infection, which I kind of knew. I just had a feeling after Renegade something would hit me because there was just way too many people there and upper respiratory infections are on the rise. And once again, I did not mask when I really should be masking. And here's the thing. Sure, I could mask and I could get something anyway, but it would help protect me somewhat because I'm immune compromised. I'm on medication that lowers my immune system. Like, literally, no one else around me has an upper respiratory infection. It's just me. So I think I try to live this life of like, I'm just like everybody else in my life. I can just not worry about these things the way other people do, but I do need to worry about them more and I do need to be more careful. And, this is what happens. So I think, you know,
I've had COVID, I've had the flu, and now I have this. So it's been like something every month, and that's really rough on my body, considering, yeah, I'm already immune compromised. So just a reminder myself, as a reminder to you, please try and stay safe out there. And I will be trying to mask up more. With that said, Christmas has passed. It's been fun. Today's Boxing Day, the day after Christmas, but we had a lovely, lovely time. Ate great food, watched movies. We did a gingerbread house. We made cookies, and just, you know, holiday fun. And I was just like this. So I'm just still sort of in recovery mode, but I'm in the studio today because I have this older painting here. So this painting I've had for a while, and I don't know. It's just been sitting in my rack. I don't think I've displayed it anytime recently. I don't remember the last time I showed it or if I've shown it. I think I've shown it when I've needed like a big piece to take up space and stuff, but like it's never been the centerpiece or anything like that. And it's like I can see parts in it where, you know, for me, like, you know, my line thickness got a little wonky. There's some bleeding happening in here. Also, just from it being moved so often. Or not moved so often, but since it's been moved out of my studio in Bloomfield to here, and then wherever I did show it in between, there's a few dings in the corners, which happens. But let me see. I see it's not even signed. It's not titled. I know there's been several times I've actually thought about painting over this painting. But when I brought this back from Bloomfield, I was remembering how I have had a frame in my closet for this size painting because I got the wrong frame. You guys might remember when I was doing another art fair in the spring, I ordered a frame and it was too thin. And I tend to do museum style thickness now. Oh, here we go. I do have it. It's called Infinite Landscape 1 from 2019. So this is actually the way it's meant to go. So this is from 2019, which doesn't seem that long ago, but it is a long time ago. And my work has changed quite a bit since then. I was doing the Colorful Universe series. So you can see how this was sort of me, I think, trying to paint that. But that series really existed on paper. But I think I was trying to make it work for canvas. But anyway, I don't work on canvas this thin really anymore. I use the museum thickness. So anyway, I have this frame that's thin. This happens to be the thinness of that. So I kind of want to see what it looks like in the frame. And I'm considering hanging it in my bedroom. So the weird thing, it might seem kind of weird to hang such an old painting in my bedroom, but it's just the color scheme kind of matches the painting above my bed somewhat. Like I know this is even the same green paint that I used, but I don't know. It may or may not work, but this frame has been hanging out in my closet and this happens to fit it. Like this happens to be the right size for this frame. Okay, you can kind of get the idea. I'm kind of curious if this will look good in my bedroom with that other painting. But also this frame's just been hanging out in my closet and this will get it out of my way. If I frame this piece in it, do I really love this piece? Not particularly, but it matches and it's kind of a good way to store it. So why not? Anyway, let's go take a look at how it would look in my bedroom. Well, I'm just testing out the piece because I'm like, I feel like it has some of the same colors as that other one. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. What do we think? Mom, what do you think? Better.
You go back and look.
Yeah, I feel like it's similar-ish to that one. Okay, you could put it down. You like that better?
I do.
Okay. I mean, I like that painting better overall, in general.
It'd be nicer in that corner.
Okay.
But it brightens the corner up.
What do you think, Zelna? All right, Mom has convinced me to hang this one because she thinks it brightens up the corner. I love this painting a lot. I like it better than the other painting, but the other painting matches the motif of the room better. I will maintain that, but I guess this is a good thing to note that stuff doesn't always have to be matching as long as you like it. That's also what matters. So anyway, we are gonna get this one hung up. Oop, I went too high. Here we go. Okay, come down. All right, this is it up for now. Mom said let it grow on me, so that's what I'll do. What do you think, Zadna? She's not happy. She doesn't like it when I change anything in her bedroom. Well, at least that's another piece not in storage. At least it's on the wall. The older framed work I'm going to think on. I do have a canvas of the same size and I've really been itching to paint. I have not painted in months, so that might be a good excuse to make something. We'll see. For now, I'm going to try to keep organizing in here. Get this stuff put away, and then I have other stuff here. So same things I showed you guys like last time. So, oh yeah, do you like my new glasses? Got those for Christmas. They're huge. I love them. I do have to get them sized because they are slipping a wee bit. But yeah, let's do some fixing up. Feels good to have it cleaned up. I do have to go through these to sort of sort out my inventory because my shop is officially closed and I'm going to reopen it mid-January for a small Valentine's Day shop launch. So there'll be a few things that didn't make it into the holiday shop that will be on there, as well as some new things, I hope, that I'll be maybe working on this weekend, depending how I feel. But yeah, I feel like I want to continue to relax and recharge going into this new year. Yeah, I'm not going out for New Year's Eve. I don't want to be in a bar or a club. I don't want to be around crowds. I've had plenty of that this holiday season, and I just want to have a nice, quiet one and start January 1st refreshed and healthy. That is the most important thing. And yeah, just making that decision for my health is already a step in the right direction. The other thing I've been thinking about a lot as the year is coming to a close is about my happiness. And if I've learned anything from this year, it's that happiness is like anything else. It takes work. And I want to be happy. I think I've you know, been focused on what's happened to me, and the negative things. And, you know, I'm like constantly being like pushing and rebounding and, you know, but it's like, you know, sometimes I do get into that mode of, like a negative thought pattern in my head, or ruminating, let's just say, about the past. I've been doing a lot of ruminating this year, which makes sense because there's been a lot of changes happening, and it's not necessarily been like happy for the better changes for me. But with that said, going forward, 2025, we have the choice to be happy. And I am going to choose to be happy. I'm going to work at being happier, and focusing on myself and making myself happier, and just, you know, continuing to make art, and yeah, having that focus back on the art making. And, you know, I have exciting things happening in the new year. I have a residency in France, and I have a show in Toronto. So those are like the two things I know of. And so I'll have something to work towards, and then something where I can just like the 3-week residency in France is just, I'm so looking forward to it. And I can just really immerse myself in art making, which is something I've been badly needing to do. But with that said, I don't want to go into that residency cold. I want to like make sure I'm having a warm up before I go. And I want to get in painting, drawing, and all of those things. So we'll definitely be doing that in the new year. I know in my last video I'd said that I have thoughts on sort of the craft fair world versus the art fair, fine art world. And I think I'm going to save that for another video. So I'm sorry if you're waiting for that in this video. I think maybe at the start I said I would talk about it. But I think with just being burnt out and kind of ill, I would rather get my thoughts together and give it to you more succinctly. So that will come in another video. And yeah, I would just say, going into the new year, I hope that you're relaxing, that you're recharging, taking a little bit of time for yourself. And yeah, it's always nice to have sort of a fresh start point. And I hope that yours will be a nice, happy, fresh start as well. I hope it's very peaceful for you, and that there's lots of art making if that is what you like to do. And I know that I'm going to try to continue my Friday posts. I have lots of video ideas and things that I'll be filming. There'll be some more sit down talking videos as opposed to, I think I did a lot of videos outside my studio. So I'll try and do some of that. Some more artist tip videos are definitely coming down the pipeline. And yeah, hopefully more art hauls, more art supply stuff, and lots of prep for me going to that residency in France. And yeah, the other thing that as of now is the plan for the new year is that I'll be doing a mural at a friend's place. It'll be indoors. So, but that's probably going to be the first thing in the new year, that and a Valentine's Day shop launch. So there'll be lots of studio things. But I feel very rambly, and yeah, the thoughts are jumbled, and I'm on the antibiotics. So that just always makes me a little woozy. But hopefully the next time I see you guys, this will have passed. I will be much better. I'm going to continue to rest, and I will just see you guys in the next one. Thank you for being here for 2024. Onward and upward for 2025. I think it's going to be a really amazing year, and I'm excited for it. So until then, stay well and stay inspired, my friends. Bye.